our lead story is that the Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro has tested positive for the coronavirus. British care homes have reacted furiously to Boris Johnson's claim that too many of them didn't really follow coronavirus procedures. Well, let's pick up on some of the main stories from BBC World Service. The WHO says Latin America and the Caribbean now account for 50% of confirmed COVID cases in the Americas. That makes them the centre of the pandemic. There are now more than 100,000 new cases reported every day in that area. Brazil's the worst affected, but the disease is still spreading in countries like Argentina, Bolivia and Peru. Russia has arrested a well-known former journalist, now a space agency employee, Ivan Safronov. The authorities allege he committed treason by supplying classified information to an unnamed NATO country. That's from BBC Russian. Britain says it can resume arms sales to Saudi Arabia after ministers decided the country wasn't deliberately violating international law in the conflict in Yemen. They say alleged breaches involving Saudi airstrikes were isolated incidents and that Riyadh had a genuine intent on complying with international humanitarian law. Campaigners called the government's assessment morally bankrupt. That's from BBC Arabic.